Okay, today I'm going to show y'all how to do a real quick little sponge technique for backgrounds that's really adorable. First you want to take your blending gel. It doesn't matter whose product it is. Dip your sponge, this is the makeup sponge, it's just little triangular sponges. Dip your sponge into the medium, the blending gel. Tap in here and just keep tapping and tapping and tapping and tapping. Go to your colors. Try to have at least 3 colors. Bounce it up and down on your foam plate. And then start in the center. Bounce, bounce, bounce. This is so much fun. I have done several background techniques using the sponge and the acrylic paints. Of course, I prefer the oils, but sometimes you have to just let go and do something else. So I've learned to do background techniques with acrylics and then go back with my oils on top, and it just works beautifully. As you're bouncing, turn your sponge all different directions so you can get a different effect. If you do it just one way, it's not going to be as pretty. So bounce it up and down and go around and around till you get all of the colors that you're wanting. I want this to be just a little bit lighter in the center, so I'll go back and get some buttermilk. I've used buttermilk, banana cream, and gilded oak. It's a lot of fun to do stuff like this, and I know that y'all will enjoy it. And then if you want to, you can use a lighter, 2 sponges, one for the light colors and one for the dark colors. But I just use 1 sponge. Sometimes I'll use 2, sometimes I use 3, just depending on how I feel that day. But this is a lot of fun. They're beautiful techniques. You just bounce up and down. Let's go back and get some more of the lighter colors. You can make it darker on the sides and light in the middle, or you can do all kind of real pretty designs on your piece and on your canvas. This technique is really pretty on just about any surface. It's hard to do it on glass. You just have to know how to prepare it properly. And that will come in another video. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And I do hope you try it, and you will thoroughly enjoy it. It's something new. It's something different. I always try to think of different things to do to show my students and to show my followers. And don't forget to do the sides of your canvas. You can do this in many different colors. When I get through, I'm going to show you some other projects that I have done with the sponge background, which was a lot of fun. And we really had a lot of fun doing this in class, and I hope you will. And if you're interested in taking some of my art classes, I would be more than happy for you to come. I can give you my phone number, and you can call me and we can set up a time or a day for you to come and learn different techniques. I teach a lot of things. I teach total and decorative painting. I teach wet on wet. I teach acrylics. I teach oils. And I've dibble-dabbled a little bit into watercolor, but watercolor is just not my forte. I know of watercolor artists that are absolutely gorgeous people, and they do such pretty work, but I just can't seem to handle the pastel-y look. I like bright, vivid colors, but that's just my taste. If you're interested in some watercolor teachers, just give me a phone call and I'll be more than happy to put you onto them. I'll only recommend them if they're good. I think that's pretty. I'm going to do just a little more in the center. I like the center look. Can you see that? I like it to be a little bit lighter. Now let's go back into the corner and make the corners just a little bit darker. Not all of them, just a few here and there. And I sponge a little bit of dark color in here first. Then I'll go back to the buttercream or banana cream. Then I'll sponge a little in there and kind of blend them all together. I think that's going to be a pretty background, and we're going to put a little chicken on this. Of course, when you do this, always do it in 3 different colors. You need a dark, medium, and light shades. You do that, then you can't go wrong. Just make sure that you have those 3 shades in any color that you want, in any color combination. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for today on that. I hope you enjoyed it. But right before we leave, I'm going to show you some background techniques that we did on, this is an open tulip. Background technique on it was done in purples and reds and little touches of oranges. Can you see that? I hope you can. And then this is another one. I love these flowers. This is probably one of my favorite flowers. I love calla lilies. I think they're gorgeous. And then I've got one more that I'm working on now. And this is my iris. And I love the background on this. This is done with deep reds, purples. And the iris is going to be done in a dark reddish brown color. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, message me if there's anything that I can do to show you that you would enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you and have a great day.